Now, let's start today by talking about governance and what does it mean and how do we implement governance? A lot of people think about governance that governance is only policy, it's creating policy, which is not right. Okay, so I'll explain the process for you. I'll show you some documentation, but then you are going to have to keep in mind how can we implement governance in our companies, the ones that I just show you, based on those factor or element. So what is governance in the first place? Governance is a very generic word, and we have what we call information security governance, information technology governance, data governance. So governance can be implemented in different areas. In this training or in this job, we are talking about information security governance. Okay. What does it mean? It means that how can I make the information security align with the strategic objective of the organization? Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say you are working in this company, NextGuard. Okay, this is a big company. It's a technology company. They have some contract with the government. They have some business with a company overseas. They have business with different entity. It's a big company, and they maintain their reputation. They have a quality, the ways that they deliver technology solution and so on. If this company under this scenario are not maintaining the risk, are not, because as a company, I do have access to different entity. I have access to their data, to their financial data, to their operations. So I have contract with government. I have some sensitive information about the government operation, about different sector. If I don't have a proper risk management, if I cannot identify the proper risk in my business, okay, which may end up getting those information leaked or deleted or modified, or I have any problems that may affect my reputation as a business, what will be the results of that? I will lose business. I may face legal issues, financial penalties. I will lose my reputation. So when I conduct a risk assessment and identify the risk and reduce the risk, try to avoid getting into legal problem, this is governance. When I prepare the role and responsibility, everyone in my company is aware of what policy he should follow. What is his role and responsibility? He's maintaining the role and responsibility. I'm reducing the risk, which means that I'm aligning with the governance for this company. If I do the opposite, if I don't do my homework as a GRC analyst, and this company start facing problem, data get leaked on the dark web, I start facing legal issue as a company, this is actually, you didn't use the information security to support the business. Are you following, guys? So information security is not just to block a website or block a USB. It's how can I make the information security support the strategic vision of the business. Same go for the IT. When you hear about IT governance, is the same. How can I make the IT support the business, not an overhead? You got my point? So we are specifically talking about information security governance. Is the concept clear? How that can be implemented? So we have a company. How can we use this implemented? We have two elements here, and you're going to have to implement this element on the company, on our LMS. First one is to identify the management commitment. It's extremely important to have a clear vision about the management involvement. If you don't have management involvement, you will never have governance, and you will not have information security in the first place. Because you as a GRC analyst, you're going to identify problems, you're going to identify risk. You know, we don't have a proper antivirus, we don't have qualified people to manage the information, people is not taking training, we don't have firewall, you will identify the problems. But who has the authority to solve them? Management. They're going to be the one who approves the budget. They're going to be the one who approve allocating time or assigning people to tasks. They're going to be the one who approve hiring people. So if the management commitment is not there, this will not work. So when you get to works in any company as a GRC analyst, you need to understand how the management is involved in information security. Okay. Let me show you something, or let me show you an example. In big organization like government or enterprise organization, they usually have something called Information Security Streaming Committee. Okay. And the Information Security Streaming Committee is a committee that consists of all the functional managers. So this committee has the HR manager, IT manager, finance manager, and it's managed by the senior management or the CEO. Okay. And this committee is meeting once per year to discuss everything related to information security. Are we complying with the regulation? Do we have any problem? Is any department having a problem mitigating their own risk? What are the challenges? This streaming committee is the one who signs the risk. So when you conduct a risk assessment, you will provide them to this committee. They will sign the risk. Sometimes, we're going to talk about that in the risk management, we may need to have a risk acceptance. Some of the risks, we don't have a budget for it, or for some reason, we cannot do anything about it. Who will approve that? Who will say, no, you identify the risk, but we as the management, we will do nothing about it, and we will sign the risk acceptance. The streaming committee will do that. So when you go somewhere, you ask, guys, do you have a streaming committee or not? If not, and it's a big organization, you start establishing that. You start telling them the best practice in big company is to have a streaming committee. Those are the people who approve the policy. Because once you create the policy, how can you enforce the employee to follow them? If you just send to the employee, guys, follow the policy, who are you to tell them what to do or not to do? They don't care. But when the management approve it and announce it to all the employees, guys, from now on, those are the information security policies that you need to follow. They will follow the policy.